Hey everyone, and welcome to Demolition Derby Week 3 Deep Dive. Today we're going to be working on a new car, so you guys are going to go click on the Car Swap Sprite at the bottom right hand corner of your screen, and then go to the top left and click on Costumes. This will bring up all the cars that are in the game. If you look on the left hand side, there should be 18 different vehicles. What you're going to go ahead and do is choose a car that you would like to duplicate or draw on top of to change the color of it or style of it just slightly. So for this blue car, I'm going to right click on the left hand side and click duplicate, and this is going to create a new part of this car. It's going to be car number 14, and I'm just going to drag it down to the very bottom and put it at the bottom of the list. Once I've done that, if I click on the fill tool, which kind of looks like the paint bucket from Microsoft Paint, it's right here on the left-hand side. If you hover over it, it'll say Fill. And then above that, there's also the Fill button where you can change the color of your vehicle, so that can be kind of confusing. But if you click on the Fill where you change the color, and I want to change the color to like an orange, what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to click on the vehicle and see how it turns orange. If I just click on parts of the vehicle, it'll start to change that color. And if I zoom in, it's easier to click on the parts that you need to change. And then when you guys have it pretty much all the way orange the way you need to, you guys can get in there with a paintbrush. So you zoom in a lot, and then click on the paintbrush, and then just use the paintbrush to fix anything that is not able to be filled in with the fill tool. Now that I got my car painted, and if I just zoom out, now that my car is orange, I can also put decals on it if I want to, just like by using the circle tool, changing the fill color to like a black, and I can put like a circle on the top of the car, just move that over. And then you can click on T for text, change the color. I'm going to change it to like a white, and I'm going to do the text as marker, and I can type 55. And now the car has like a number 55 on top. Just move that to the center of the dot. So you guys can get pretty creative with what you guys want to do for the car. So take this time now, pause the video here, and decorate your car that you guys would like to duplicate. If you guys would like to do more than one, go ahead and do that as well before going on to the next step. Next, what I'm going to do is, once I'm done decorating my car, I'm going to click on the copy button. And then I'm going to replace one of the cars that I have, so I'm going to click on car 2. And I'm going to delete this car and paste in the car that I want. And since I replaced car 2 with this vehicle, once I pasted my car in to car 2, for instance, you guys could replace car 1 or car 3 in this case. It doesn't matter which one. Then I'm going to go click on the sprite called Player 1 at the bottom right-hand corner. And I'm going to look for the costume of the car that I replaced, and that was the green one. So that is my costume 3 for my player 1. Again, yours may be different based on the car that you guys are choosing to remove. And then I'm going to delete this car and paste it in. And all I want to do is rotate this vehicle to be 90 degrees to the right. So I want it to face to the right. And then I just want to shrink it down a little bit and then move it to the center of the screen. Now, I can see in the play window how big the car is. It's best to test your game out to see if you shrank the car too much or if the car's still too big. And if need be, you can change the size. This is pretty much it for this video, you guys. You guys can go ahead and change multiple cars in the car swap, duplicating them and changing them to see how you guys fit. And feel free to decorate them as well. Add some spikes to them, put some guns on them if you guys want to. Just use the paintbrush. Feel free to do whatever you guys want. Have fun with it. And as always, guys, see you next time.